Firing up the broadcast. And we want to share this right here, which is that one. Share it. How do we make that the full screen?
You're sharing. That's what you're sharing.
Okay, that's what I want to share.
Oh, present to everyone.
Present to everyone. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's all I needed. And I want to know how to be able to flip to the next one.
Just go down.
Okay.
Make sure it. Hold on. Let me make sure it's flipping down with you. Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
Wait, then you have to be.
All right, guys. One minute and counting to the Fast Track Jeunesse opportunity call, opportunity webinar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That means there's 1 minute left, guys, for you guys to make a couple calls right now. If you can make a goal right now to text 2 people to get on the webinar, it's succeedwebinar.com, and you could log yourself in. Be a good time to do it. You have 1 minute to do it. To call your friends, call 2 people, not 10, not 20, 2 people right now. Say, hey, the Jeunesse opportunity call is right now. This is how you learn how to do the calls. This is how you learn how the opportunity works. This is how you learn how your upline does it. This is the kind of program that you want to be operating, because you could do this now from your home in 120 countries. So let's say we got about 45 seconds left here. About a half a minute, guys. All right. Well, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, guys. Hello, America. Hello, countries all around the world. Welcome to the Jeunesse Team Fast Track Opportunity Call. Jeunesse Generation Young. Let's start right here. Guys, what are you looking for? Because I'm going a little bit too fast here. We're going to get it to that page. All right. Are you looking for more money, more time, more money, more freedom, travel, security, less debt, better health? Guys, I'm a real estate broker by trade. I never in my life thought I would ever be talking about forever young, reverse, anti-aging, reversing products. I never thought I'd be talking about health and wellness products. But you know what? This thing just flat out works. About 7 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to take a look at a business opportunity. I looked at it to be nice. So if you're, as a friend of yours, asked you to take a look at this just to be nice, join the club. I looked at this to be nice. I never in my life thought I'd be online working from my home. Man, this thing just takes right off for you if you follow a simple system, the Team Fast Track simple system to Sapphire. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over a little bit of that tonight. But what are you really looking for? Are you looking for more time? Are you looking to, there are a lot of people that have time, but they got no money. And there's a lot of people that have money, but they're working 85 hours a week and had no time, like me. And the thing about this is you could actually build this business and get your time back. And you know what? It all leads to freedom. Are you looking for a little more freedom in your life? Well, guys, I can tell you something. I wanted a little more freedom and adventure. I'm married 24 years to a great wife, Patty. You'll probably get to meet her as she walks by here. I got 3 super duper kids. One of them's 22 years old, actually does the business with us, and has his own business. I have a daughter who is absolutely beautiful, looking at me from the other room, through my office windows. She's absolutely beautiful. Juliana sings like an angel, and you're going to hear her CD because she's a singer. And you know what? 17 years old, so pray for me. Pray for me out there. She's 17 years old. And then I got my 11-year-old boy who thinks he's the LeBron James, and probably will be, because he's absolutely fantastic. He's fearless, my son Parker. You know what? We're just a regular family. My wife's in the legal profession. She's a court stenographer, so we're professionals. You know what? And if you say you're busy, you know what? Just join the club. Think about this. Married, 3 kids with a business and a professional wife. We're busy people too, guys. We actually found the time 3, 4, 5 hours a week to put into this, to create an income, a residual income that comes in every single Monday. We get paid weekly, guys, and it created some freedom. You know, do you like to do a little bit more traveling? I don't know. You're not living on this income now. A friend of you asked you to take a look at this. But let's say we were able to get this thing to an extra $50,000 a year, an extra $1,000 a week. How would that turn your life around? An extra $1,000 a week, an extra $4,000 a month. When we seen an extra $1,000 a week coming into the home, you know, it starts off, you know, gradual. It's like a regular business. You listen to people that have gone on before you. We're in business together with partners, but all of a sudden you're going to find out that this thing starts to take off if you do this, the system that the Team Fast Track lays out for you. If you walk this road with us, you're going to find out that you're going to get to $100 a week, and then $200 a week. And then you're going to get to $500 a week, and you're going to say, wait a second, that's $2,000 a month extra, hello, coming into my home. Is this something that what would you do with an extra $2,000 a month? I don't know. Only you could answer that. But is there a place that you've been wanting to travel to? Have you been wanting to take your family on a vacation? You know what? If you just put $2,000 a month and you let it pile up in a separate savings account, you know what? In about 4 or 5 months, you could have a good $8,000 to $10,000 in this thing if you work it. We're not saying it's a get rich quick scheme, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna work this thing. We do this online using social media and a little some personal meetings as well. But you know what? What would an extra $8,000, $10,000 in the bank? You know, what would that mean to you? An extra $2,000 a month? Would you travel somewhere? Did you ever want to go to Europe? Did you ever want to go on a trip? My wife and I have got some wonderful trips. So, you know, we've been to Maui. We've been to the Rocky Mountains, the Smoky Mountains, all expenses paid, been on cruises. I don't know what you guys are looking for, but I got involved in this thing to have a little bit more freedom and more money coming in, knowing that it's coming in. As a real estate agent, you never knew when your next closing was. You know, this thing comes in like clockwork. And the reason why I'm clicking my fingers is that it's nice to know every single week, for all you salespeople out there, all you 1099 people out there, all you people that own a business, you know, this is a great way of knowing money. Security. Hey, ladies, did you know that ladies do fantastic in this business? Less debt. If you could actually take, well, if you were making an extra $1,000 a week, $4,000 a month, would you start banging down some of your car loans, some of your school debt, some of your how about your home loan? Would you like to start banging that down? Maybe you want to buy a home. Maybe you've been renting. Maybe you're sick of paying the rent, that gorilla of rent and you want to own something for yourself. This is a way for you to do it. Better health. You know what? That should be at the top of the whole thing. We have the best health and wellness products. And you're going to find out very quickly how beautiful these products work. But what are your current options, guys? Here's plan A. Work 40 hours a week for 40 years and retire at 65. Oh, my gosh. And get a part-time job. Have you been to Walmart lately? Have you been to any of the big chain stores? Have you been to the local grocery store lately? Guys, that you do not want that to be you. That 60, 70, 80-year-old person, 75 years old with a job, part-time job, because they didn't plan correctly or they got wiped out during the Great Recession. Guys, how about business owners out there? High startup costs, $10,000 to millions of dollars, right? High failure rates, debts, employees. Guys, I own a real estate company. Think about this. Anybody who owns a business out there, You got debt, you got employees, you got liabilities, you got overhead. Yuck, yuck, yuck. How about going the unconventional way? Look at on your right-hand side there, Plan B. Plan B says start a secondary income, 2 to 5 year plan. But I will tell you this, guys, we could really get this thing going in the next 100 to 120 days. If you lock arms with us and the person that asked you to be on this call with us, you're going to find out in the next 100 days, if you do this system, 120 days, hey, can we create an extra $500 to $1,000 a week? Yup. Can we get this thing going where you're getting paid every single Monday? Yup. Will it be a residual income? It sure will, guys. You build according to a system, and the Team Fast Track has laid this out for us. You invest 1 to 15 hours a week, very low startup cost, guys. You could start this thing anywhere between $200 to $2,000. It all depends on where you're at. You get an application from the person that asked you to be here. And if you are sitting with the person right now that you asked to look at this, take the application, write it out now, put a pen there, and let the gentleman start filling out his name. This was the best decision I made next to getting married and next to giving my heart to the Lord. Obviously, that's the number one thing. And getting married, this is one of the best decisions I ever made because this created income for my family. And we've been on so many wonderful trips. So get that application filled out. And the person that asked you to be here will help you pick the right thing. Guys, create ongoing residual income. That's what this whole thing's about. Next, please. The vehicle. The vehicle here is the Jeunesse. Guys, the fastest growing company in the industry. In over 100 countries right now. Did over $100 million a month in revenue. Guys, closest thing to a franchise, very low risk, low financial commitment. You work right from your home, guys, and we meet corporately whenever we have general meetings. But guys, most of the time you're just working from your home, and you can work it from your car. You can work. I love working it from my car while I'm on my way to my office, when I'm on my way home from the office, during any coffee breaks. Guys, you could get this thing done. Absolute time freedom. And you can't get fired, guys. It's your own business. It's a vehicle. Guys, it's just another way of making money. We're not telling people to quit their jobs. We're not telling people to quit going to college. We're not telling you to do anything like that. What we're telling people to do is you want to take this thing and just absolutely just make another stream of income for you and your family. Next, your plan B, guys. Here's the business model. Jeunesse pays you to promote products and opportunity. Guys, Jeunesse does everything that we don't want to do. They do all of the shipping. They do all of the packaging. They do all the accounts receivable. They do all the accounts payable. The only thing we do is consume our own products and promote them to other people, either in person, either through word of mouth, or through the internet using social media. The corporation manufactures the products, processes the orders, does all the shipping, all the customer service. Guys, we are in the building department. No complaint calls. You don't get the complaint calls. If they got a problem, someone calls me, I say, listen, guys, I really am in the building department. Call 1-800-la-la-la-la, because you know why? I can't help you with that. That's not my department. The only thing we do, and they do such a great job. Let's say if something comes damaged or something, they just replace it. Jeunesse is a fantastic corporation, and they do a super job. Here's you. You buy and consume your own products. Guys, instead of buying your vitamins at GNC or Vitamin World, buy the stuff from yourself. Your family and friends buy it from you, and you tell other people about the products of the wonderful experience that you're going to have on these products. Guys, I've lost 26 pounds on the products. I was able to keep it off using some great meal replacements. And this thing is just amazing. Wait till you see some of our products here coming up. Team Fast Track. It's the tools and the training events and the motivation. Guys, you can't build a business without having a few things in line for you. Taking a drink here. I love our Jeunesse products. Now, as you can see, my Jeunesse products. Now, tools. Tools are all of the things that you would need, whether it's branding, whether it's teaching. We have all the training events, and all the events are already lined up. Guys, our corporate headquarters is right in the state of Florida. People come here for vacations, and as well as, you know what, earn while you learn. They come and fly in, and they get a little bit of training, or you could do it right online. The motivation is all built in. You do not have to think about anything. It's Team Fast Track, and my suggestion is right now, if you took a screenshot of that, or you took a picture with your phone teamfasttrack.com, you can get a feel for what we're doing in there and how this business actually works. These are our founders, guys, and all of our products are backed by the most amazing doctors out of California. All they got more awards, not just degrees, more degrees than a thermometer. But if you look at the bottom here, world-renowned cosmetic surgeons and Nobel Prize nominees, guys, just the most amazing doctors on our team. The youth enhancement system, guys, cellular aging ends here. We have products, as you can see from the left, we have an instant ageless where if your friend hasn't shown you this yet, there's actual video of how fast, within 90 seconds to 2 minutes, fine lines and puffiness under the eyes, bags under the eyes go away. And it's just an amazing product. We have our serum, which is has a bunch of stem cell research, and I don't want to sound like a doctor because I'm not. All I can tell you is people are having amazing results, from scars, from acne being taken away, to deep lines going away, from I mean, it actually makes you look 10 years younger, and it doesn't. Everybody wants to reverse aging right now. It's the hottest stuff going on in all of skincare. And when you see, and those are some of our best products, are the best movers. The Reserve product, which is 13 servings of fruit and vegetables. No one's getting their fruits and vegetables. But my favorite right there in the right, guys, is the AM, PM. You haven't had vitamins. Oh, Frank, you know what? All vitamins are the same. No, they're not. No way. These vitamins are absolutely incredible. And not only are they incredible, but they are, if you say, oh, Frank, I sleep great. You have not had a good night's sleep until you've tried our AM and PM. Guys, it's got stem products built in it, our Affinity products actually, and a few of the products. So you're going to see results right away in this. And when you look at the Zen products to the right, those are meal replacements, protein, and there's appetite suppressants, and our BCAAs, which burn fat. Guys, we have the best product lines to lose weight, feel great, and keep the weight off. And you know what? Look 10 years younger. Who wouldn't want to look 10 years younger? So that's what we promote. Instantly ages. We did talk about that right there. Look 10 years younger. Fine line, puffiness, cellular rejuvenation. Guys, this is our flagship product. You're going to find out after 30 days in the youth enhancement system that it works from the inside out and the outside in. And the people can't get, they put limits on products on how fast they're getting them out the door. So it's just incredible how fast and how powerful this business has become, and you want to get involved in it. What's even better about that, this company started in Asia. A lot of companies that grow this quickly, most of them start here in the United States. This started in Asia, and the products that you're looking at, I'm going to back up one time. This product right here started November of last year. I mean, we're not looking at something, guys. Some of these products are less than a year old in our business. You couldn't be coming into this at a better time. Back in February, there was only 10,000 active distributors in North America, which is United States, Mexico, and Canada. It has grown since then, but not much, guys. You are right at the beginning. So if you ever wanted to be at the beginning of something, you couldn't pick a better time. You could not pick a better vehicle, and you could not pick a better team to be doing this with. And you know what? Your friend asked you to take a look at this. So that's, you know, this is a friends do what friends do, and a family does what family does business. I'm going to swing on through here. Guys, energy drinks, all I can tell you is that they're all natural. The ones that you're seeing at the stores, the largest brands out there, they're not that healthy for you. There's a lot of lawsuits out there, and I'm not going to make claims, but I could tell you this, is that our energy drinks are all natural. They're great for you. You're not going to hurt anybody with them. And I love my kids being on something healthy. So look at that line up there. Did you ever want to go in a business that's going up? Guys, if you want to be in I wish somebody told me 7 years ago what's going to happen to the real estate industry. You know, who knew? Who knew that bubble was going to burst? Guys, how about going into an industry where it's going from a $10 billion industry projected to go to $25 billion over the next 5 years? All ages, all races, all genders are drinking this now. They're all drinking energy drinks, guys. Who doesn't want more energy? You can see the little few-hour powers out there. And, you know, people are looking for more energy. They're tired, and they want a better way, and we got it. All you got to do is open your mouth and start talking to people. Do some postings on Facebook and Instagram. We'll teach you how to use social media. It's not that hard. We got a system that's plug and play. Oh, I got to take a nice drink on this one. Guys, here is the compensation plan. 6 streams of income, a global platform, generate income in over 100 countries. Well, how can you do that? How can you physically do that? Well, you don't physically have to do that. The Jeunesse Corporation has already set all that stuff up. What does that mean for you? You could be in 100 countries with a click of a button on Facebook, with a click of a button on Instagram and Twitter. Guys, if you haven't even seen Periscope yet, which is owned by Twitter, you really need to download it. And you need to make sure that Steve and Gina are on there, Steve and Gina Merritt, Matt and Kim Curtis, Frank and Patty Lanosa. We'd be honored if you followed us. We give you all the updates of what's going on. But I could tell you what, this company is using social media, and our team is using social media like nobody else. You couldn't get in with a better group of people with over 100 years of experience in this industry. You don't want to go with a team that does not know what they're doing. Travel incentives, all kinds, guys. We're paid weekly. We're paid weekly, and lifestyle bonuses. And they just gave away, and it just ended yesterday, and they're coming up with a whole brand new one. But just to give you an example, they just gave $6,000 bonuses for building the business. You didn't have to do anything extra. You just had to hit a Sapphire. Now, we hit Sapphire, and we hit Sapphire Elite. But why am I trying to tell you that? Because, when's the last time your boss said, hey, you know what? If you just do your job and you do it well, we're going to give you a $6,000 bonus on top of your pay. Guys, there's all kinds of bonuses they're going to be putting out and all kinds of incentives. Next, there's an incentive that I think it's even next week, or they're going to Singapore. Do you ever want to go somewhere? Do you ever want to have some great vacations, guys? There's going to be one coming up, and this one is still in play, guys. You could come down to Orlando and have a vacation and earn while you learn, bring the family, all kinds of lifestyle vacations. All right, a very simplified plan, guys, this is a binary compensation plan. See where it says you right there? That's you. There's people above you. Don't worry about them. But this is a very simple business. And I love simple. Why? Because you know what? American families out there, they got enough pressure on them, and nobody wants another job. This is your own business. You put a little bit of time in it. You turn some TV time off, and you do this business 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a week, and you're going to find this thing growing. Here's you. When you get the first 2 people, one on your left, one on your right, they're going to call you an executive, and that's your job within 1 hour to 48 hours, and you can actually get your 2 people by tonight. I got mine within an hour. Call my brother Fred. Call my mom. Give me your credit card and social. We're going to be in business together. Guys, I didn't ask my family to get in. I told them to get in. And you know what? Just get your first 2 people, because it opens up. Look at the bottom there. It opens up the income to earn up to $26,250. Now, how this works is when 600 points go through one leg and 300 points go through on the other, and every product has a point of value attached to it, it'll spit out $35 into your bank account. It'll keep spitting $35. And these legs go to infinity. So let's take it another step down. We want to get you to the jade level. So what are we going to do? If you can get 2 people, can you teach somebody else to get 2 people? Of course you can. And that's this whole business. All we do here at Jeunesse is help people get their 2 people and go executive. And we do it again and again and again. So when we help your 2 people get their 2 people, we're going to help them go executives. When you get 4 people to get their 2 people, guys, you're going jade. What does that mean to you? Guys, you're making $400, $500, $600 a month. But even more important than that, we want you to hold it, guys. As soon as you hit jade, we don't want you to run out there and buy a car. But it will create enough income to get yourself equal to a car payment. Would you like a nice new car? Do you need a new set of wheels? Are you sick and tired of the car that you're driving? Put a little bit of elbow grease into your own business, and guess what? Now you got something that could earn you a car. Let's take it one step further. I'm getting excited. I'm sponsoring myself. Guys, let's get this thing to Pearl. We're going to help all of those people that you just put in. We're going to help those 4 people get their 2 people. And this thing, all of a sudden, now you're at Pearl. And there's all kinds of rewards for that. But at the Pearl level, you're pretty much earning the average mortgage payment. What does that mean? You're going to earn between, you know what? You're going to earn $1,000 to $1,500 a month. But you know what's great about that? What's great about that is it's residual. You know it's coming in every single month. We're going to keep it at Pearl. So you're not going to go out and buy a new house as soon as you hit Pearl. We want to solidify and help you with this business. Why? Because we have 100 years of experience, and I'm listening to people more experienced than me, and you're listening to those people. And what happens here? We're going to solid up that business, and then we're going to run for Sapphire. Why? Sapphires make between 3,000, 3,500, 4,000. I know of some Sapphires that are making much, much more than that, thousands and thousands of dollars. There are Sapphires making double and triple that. But why am I saying that to you? Let's just talk simpleness. Let's say we get you to an extra $3,500 to $4,000 a month at Sapphire. What does that mean for you? It means that that's an extra $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Now, that might pay your mortgage. That might pay your car bill and some insurance. What would an extra $4,000 a month do for you? Only you could answer that. You're not going to build this for the reasons your friend asked you to take a look at this, but I can tell you what, once you get a taste of $1,000 a week or more, guys, you're never going to stop building this business, because I can tell you Jeunesse is here to stay. It's the fastest growing multi-level marketed. Don't let that name fool you, guys. Don't let that name hurt. Direct sales, guys, Avon, the old giant companies out there, 100 years old. There are some great companies out there, but what I love about our company, we're the fastest growing one. So what does that mean for you? Guys, if we walk, why would you build this one compared to the other big ones that you hear about? You know what? There's some great companies out there. And we won't, there's great cosmetic companies and great soap companies out there. But you know what the challenge is? You walk in and take a survey in your local grocery store, 100 people. Have you ever heard of those companies? They're all going to say yes. Hey, you can walk up to 100 people, say, have you ever heard of Jeunesse? No, what's that? Well, I'm so glad you asked. And you can tell them your story. Guys, that's why you build this business. That's what this business screams at you right now. Opportunity. It's in over 100 countries. Guys, over 116,000 people got in the last 60 days. What does that mean for you? Opportunity. This thing is, and that's outside the United States. You have an opportunity to cut a piece of the market share for you and your family. And so I'm going to move on here. Guys, start your Jeunesse business today. Guys, and here are the ways to do it. Guys, look to the right, top right. Everyone pays the $49.95. Everybody. But then you got to pick a product package. Like I said, you can get in this thing from $200 to $2,000. It all depends on what you could afford. But I can tell you this. The people with the most product on the street and to give demos win. And so let's think about this. The reason why the Supreme package there is at the bottom, not only are you going to get 300 points, but the $4.99 is the most popular package. It's going to give you an array of things to start. And that's the most popular package. I like having the $1,099, the $1,100 ambassador package, but because it gives you, guys, if you're in the flower business, you need flowers, right? If you're in the dress business, you need some dresses. Guys, you're in the anti-aging health and wellness business. You need some product, and you're going to love the product. You're going to fall in love with it. And guys, people that get on these products, they love them, especially our vitamins. Oh my gosh. When they try these vitamins and they get their first great night's sleep with them, there are people that say to me, Frank, I am never going to get off these product lines. You're going to find that out. And that's not even our highest moving product. Wait till you see the serum. The serum's incredible. Everyone is on AutoShip here, guys. And this is one of the last pages. Coming down to the end here, coming down to the final stretch. I'm going to take a drink. Guys, everybody's on AutoShip. And I love to say that. First of all, it's not like a franchise out there and a lot of other companies. Guys, I owned a famous, world famous franchise, a real estate franchise that everybody would know. I was a spoke in their wheel. And I could tell you this, in that they owned a popular magazine, if that's what, you know, I was a partner in it. And what does that mean? It means that I had to pay franchise fees. Guys, this is the closest thing to a franchise, and you're not paying $500, $600, and $700, $1,000 a month just to have a name. You're a Jeunesse distributor, and guys, all you got to do is buy some product, less than $100 a month, and you just take some of the product. If you're buying product, a protein, buy it from yourself. If you're buying some vitamins, instead of going to GNC or Vitamin World, our vitamins are better. You buy it from yourself. Just get your serum, get your skincare products, buy them from yourself. And you're going to find out that for less than $100, you could stay active, but that's not how you build a business. I buy approximately $200 to $250 a product myself a month. And you know why? Because I like to use the products. I want to be a product of the product, and I want to share it. So you can choose what kind of products you are to buy. So you got to stay on with at least 60 CV. Everyone gets on AutoShip because if you don't, you cannot get paid. And that's just the truth. And we like to tell people how to build this thing. Fill out the application now. Guys, your friend asked you to do this. Your friend is asking you to do this with them. It's a high compliment. What does that mean? They want to be in business with you. So what does it mean? You fill out the application. You pay the $49.95 and you buy up some products. And you're going to get one on your left, one on your right. Guys, I know that 11 o'clock tonight, Frank Lanosa Jr. is going to be doing the plan at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You want to have your two people online ready to go and get them online so that they can hear what's going on. Guys, I can tell you this. It's an amazing opportunity. It's been an answer to prayer. If you've been praying for another way of making money, then you know what? You have no excuses, because all you got to do is do a little bit of work in this thing, follow a proven set of steps, and you can create an income. Do you want to bring your wife home? Did you want to buy a boat? Did you want to get that extra car for your family? Do you want to put your kids through private school? Get your two people so it opens up the income streams. Go executive. Guys, took me an hour, guys. Just called two people and said, do this with me. So that's how this works. You could go right on teamfasttrack.com, teamfasttrack.com, and you could download the application, or you could sign up online or call the 800 number. There's 3 different ways to get in this thing. Guys, make your dreams come true. If you go on teamfasttrack.com, you can see some videos of how we're building this thing. It's the most in-depth training, guys. We have a lead generating system, so you could actually generate people that want to look for their own business. They could actually come right through social media. You could call your home your office now. Guys, it's the Team Fast Track and the Fast Track system. And other than, guys, here is it's a heartbeat, guys. You could build this business. One more push of the button. There we go. The Fast Track system is this: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 20-minute opportunity calls. 12, 6, 8, and 11. 12, 6, 8, and 11. What does that mean for you? 12, 6, 8, and 11. You could get your 2 people. You could get your 4 people. You could get your whole 12 people that you'll need over time right on the calls. And you know what? They're only 20 minutes. People get in right online, and you're working with industry leaders working for your success. You don't even need to know how to present yet. We could do that for you. So this is Frank Lanosa from West Palm Beach, Florida, saying you could do this. We believe in you. We'll see you at the top. Hey, guys, we'll see you on the next opportunity. Remember, they're on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 12 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 11 p.m., right here on succeedwebinar.com. Have a great night, everybody.